All right, I want to go over a couple of things in this video. The first thing that I want to go over is the rant. This is reminding me more and more of Jeff. I want to go over this rant that Holly did yesterday. It's by Mildred Larson, which, and this is the ironic thing about this, is that, number one, Mildred Larson is one of Holly's fake accounts. So if you see Mildred Larson or Paula Brown, those are both Holly's accounts. That's her. And what's funny, I'll get into it when I get there. Number one, right there, the fact that she has a bunch of fake accounts tells you right there that she's a deceptive person. She's not honest. But I wouldn't expect her to be. She never has been the rest of her life. Why should she start now? Anyway, let me read what she posted. This is funny. To the haters who may be older seniors living on a fixed income and seemingly incapable of any rational thought. That's funny. This whole rant is a perfect example of not having rational thought. And you disrespecting seniors kind of shows, and you're not far from it either. You're not far from being a senior there, Holly. In fact, you already look about 70. But we're incapable of rational thought. Your behavior is beyond disgraceful. No, if you look at my one video that's called Disgraceful, you'll see that your guys' behavior is what is disgraceful. Your relentless lies, no, haven't told one lie. And everything that I said can be proven. People can look it up. I haven't made up anything, unlike you who've tried to spin a narrative about me, which is total crap. Anyway, derogatory language. Why? Because anything that disagrees with you is derogatory language? Is that what you're saying? Harassment? No, it hasn't been harassment. Coming out here and telling the truth about you is not harassment. It's called exposure. And cyber stalking, no, understand what cyber stalking is. Coming and making a video on facts as presented in a court of law is not cyberbullying. Again, it's called exposing. Against the YouTubers you watch reveal a level of bitterness and envy that is truly pathetic. No. We don't like the fact that you're taking advantage of people and scamming. Being a bunch of lazy asses, not doing anything to remedy your own situation, but depending on everybody else. Your financial struggles. Oh, financial struggles. Let's see. What about financial struggles? Let's say that everybody withdrew their support and didn't send you any more money. And you guys could no longer scam off with people. Quit being a hypocrite. Do not justify or excuse your vile actions. What vile action? Telling the truth is not a vile action, Holly. Speaking of not being capable of rational thought, no amount of reasoning or communication seems to penetrate your clouded minds. No, our minds are perfectly clear there, girl. You're the one that sees the need to hide behind fake accounts. That right there is deceptive. That right there is dishonest, unethical. Why do you feel the need to hide behind? Don't you have the balls to come out and just use your own account and say things? Why do you have to be a chicken shit and hide behind fake accounts? Because you thrive on spewing hate and negativity. See, this is the thing with scammers. Anytime that you disagree with them on something, you're a hater. you're spreading negativity. No, we're spreading, everything that we're spreading is positive. Because we want people to see who you really are. Creating harassing videos and joining hate groups. No, it's not hate. But you know what? If you want to call me a hater, that's fine. You know, I don't mind that at all. I really don't. I don't really mind being a hater because I hate what you're doing. So yeah, if that makes me a hater, then I'm a hater. Whatever. Who attack their parenting skills. No, simply revealing your parenting skills. Everything I said is what others have witnessed. That you have no parenting skills. And life choices, yeah, to be a lazy ass. Yeah, you want to make a life choice and go out and homestead, that's fine. But have the courage to do it on your own instead of devising a scheme, because here's what she did. She got on there, she made a bunch of fake accounts, told her subs to make a bunch of fake accounts to make the channel look like it was more popular than it was. That is deception. That is dishonest. That is unethical. So that tells you right there what kind of persons they are. Deceivers. Your lack of empathy. Oh, come on. And respect. Respect what? What is there about you to respect, Holly? Tell me. Give me one thing about you that I could respect. So far, I've seen nothing. Is appalling, and it's clear that you revel in tearing others down to feel better about yourselves. No, that has nothing to do with it. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. See, you're so deluded. You think that we're doing it to make ourselves feel better? Give me a break. Well, newsflash, your hate will never change the fact that you're a miserable individual seeking to spread your misery to others. I'm not miserable. I don't think the other people are either. We just don't like you deceiving people and scamming people so you don't have to work. Your actions will not go unnoticed, and your coward. This is funny. This funny right here. I don't care who you are. It's funny right here. Your actions will not go unnoticed, and your cowardice and hiding behind screens will be exposed. Hiding behind screens. Here's a person that hides behind multiple fake accounts, comes into my comments acting to be a CPS worker, which obviously from what she was saying, it was Holly. Yeah, hiding behind screens while you're hiding behind, and even just posting this is Mildred Larson. Who's hiding, Holly? We're not hiding behind anything. I don't use a bunch of fake accounts to attack you. I have the balls to do it with my own. Yeah, that's funny. Hiding behind screens will be exposed. No, you're the ones being exposed, and I'm going to continue to expose you. It's time for you to take a long, hard look in the mirror and confront the deeply rooted issues that lead you to engage in such toxic behavior. It's not toxic at all. You're the one that's engaging in toxic behavior with your frickin' scheming. Yeah, and here's the funny thing. I watched a video yesterday. All of a sudden now, by the way, you guys have enough money to buy a bunch of beer. You're using a bowling ball to smash bottles. I sure hope you cleaned up the glass so Elian didn't walk on it barefoot and cut his feet. Yeah, you have enough money for beer. Oh, I'm sure you have enough money for your too, since everything that I've read, you smoke a lot of it. So yeah, I'm sure that a lot of money is going for weed as well. Yeah, and also now after 5 years, Chris starts to finally nail some boards together, and the only reason you're doing that is because you've been called out. which shows right there, you guys have just been kicking back, living off of people's money, other people's money, doing nothing. Oh, all of a sudden now, after 5 years, he's going to start nailing some boards together. Give me a break. It's so freaking obvious why you're doing it now, because it's people are calling you out on it. Which shows right there you could have been doing that the whole freaking time. No, you just been, as long as the money's coming in, you figure we don't have to do anything but just kick back and have fun, and we're jealous of that. Number one, I wouldn't be jealous of anybody that has to live with you. That's first and foremost. Anyway, looking in the mirror and deeply rooted issues, instead of wasting your time spreading hate. See, this is a funny thing. Scammers and people along that line, anytime you disagree with them, and I've already said this, I'm saying it again. Anytime you disagree with them, you're spreading hate. No. We just don't like dishonest people. We don't like scammers. We don't like to see people taking advantage of other people. Why not focus on improving your own lives? All right, why don't you focus on improving yours instead of leeching? Instead of being a leech and living off of other people's money, why don't you try to improve your lives? Why doesn't Chris get a damn job and support his family like he should be doing, instead of depending on other people to support you? Look, you have absolutely no room to talk. Seek help, find support, and stop using your financial struggles as a crutch for your venomous. That has nothing to do with it. See, you're not even smart enough to realize. Well, I wouldn't expect you to be, because you have not shown a high level of intelligence throughout your life, from what I've read. The online community will not be silenced by your hate. We will stand together against cyberbullying and harassment, promoting empathy and understand. Oh, yeah. Nee, cry me a river. Cry me a river. Yeah. Shh. Nothing worse than low-class people that finally have some money. You have the choice to either change your ways or face the consequences of your actions. The clock is ticking and the world is watching. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Isn't that right, Copper? Yeah, that's right, dude. Yeah. Yeah. And second thing I want to cover, and I shouldn't even have to do this because I already went through this last year with this other Jeff's sister. Somebody gave me a link to the Haters of Chris and Holly room. I didn't even know what it was. I clicked on it, went in there, and I saw all this stuff about me in there. I saw how it was arranged and everything. And when I saw it was the exact same thing that Jeff's sister accused me of last year. Exact same thing. So I'm thinking that that's where she got it. If not, it's an exact duplicate. So what she's trying to do, she's trying to disparage me, saying that I come on here just for the money. You know, I'm just making the money just like them. No, number one, I haven't made a dime off YouTube. Not a dime. I've had some people donate to me directly once in a great while, but it's not a constant thing, and I'm definitely not living off of it. But I'm going to tell the story once more, and that's it. So people understand what the hell's going on. Anyway, Holly's trying to say that I created a bunch of merch and just so I was on here for the money. Number one, I was on here 6 years before I even got involved with the Kylie Rodney case. Never once have I ever done it for money. If I did it for money, my channel would probably be monetized, don't you think? My channel's not monetized. Ooh, that must mean I'm in it for the money, right? Number one, the only reason I created merch is because a bunch of my subs were bugging me to do so. Well, in fact, one of the gals came up with the Kylie's Army idea. And so they asked me, can you make some shirts? Well, so I did. I made t-shirts, sweatshirts, stuff like that. Now, the thing is, I had like 3 or 4 people tell me that they bought them. But on the t-shirt site, it showed 0 sales. So one of 2 things, either people lied to me when they said that they bought them, or the t-shirt site's screwing me over because I'm showing 0 sales. Now, the only reason we created them for Kylie Rodney, and we were going to use the proceeds to throw a concert for her. Well, the gal who came up with the idea for the concert, I haven't heard hide nor hair of her since December. And we asked people to let us know if they were interested in being a part of the concert, and nobody seemed to be interested. So, we're not going to do it. It would just be me playing by myself. So, anyway, that was what the money was going to be used for. There was a guy that came into the comments and basically saying, making a bunch of smart-ass remarks about it, and and he was going to hold me accountable for where the money went and all this stuff. Okay, keep in mind, I hadn't sold anything. Well, anyway, he was just being a total jerk about it. And so I came back at him and I said, hey, if I want to take the money and keep it all for myself, that's none of your damn business. So all I was doing was making a statement to him because of all his smart-ass comments that he made. Now, if we would have made money on it, and if people would have been, willing to be a part of the concert, that's where the money would have gone. But as I said, I haven't made a dime off any of that. Like I said, people said they bought them, but I'm showing 0 sales. So, now, number 2, if I wanted to sell merch to make a little extra money, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that is a far cry, making a little bit of extra money from selling merch compared to what you're doing, completely living your full income. Oh, plus the Social Security that you're getting from your one husband who died. Yeah. So I'm sure you're getting Social Security from him in addition to all the other money you have coming in. Plus the assistance that you're getting for food stamps and stuff, which you shouldn't because you registered as a single mom. Again, that shows how dishonest you are. You are dishonest. So don't be coming at us saying all this stupid bullshit when you're hiding behind all these fake accounts, when you're deceiving the government, you're deceiving your subs, and then you come and try to spin a narrative about me based on statements that were taken out of context. And it's like I said yesterday. Even if I was a total piece of crap, even if I was a total lowlife, that does not change the facts. That does not change what those court documents say. That does not change what other people say who know you. That doesn't change that a bit. So you can try to make me look bad all you want. That doesn't change a thing. Like I said. And the more you go at me like this, the worse it's going to be. Just saying. So anyway, I'm going to be making another video here in a little bit, but I just wanted to get this one out of the way so people know what's going on. Yeah. See, what she's doing is she's grasping at straws. She's trying to do every little thing she can to keep from being exposed. But you know what? The statements that you make in there, the way you disparage older people, the way you say the things you did about senior citizens, it just shows your attitude. Yeah, your lack of, a lot of those senior citizens are the ones who are supporting you. I hope they quit supporting you. I hope everybody that you talk crap about in that article, and don't say it wasn't you, because I know Mildred Larson is your account. Yeah, again, you're chicken shit. You have to hide behind fake accounts. I'm not hiding behind anything. But that's what deceivers do. That's what scammers do. That's what dishonest people do. They hide behind fake accounts. You talking about keyboard warriors? While you're hiding behind a fake account, you're a freaking hypocrite. Anyway, I'm going to be making another video here in a bit, which y'all are going to love. See ya.